What's up, everybody? It's your boy CJ here, back again with another classic shows review. Today's video is about the twins, the funny twins. And can you think of what I'm talking about? Obviously you can, because you can look at the title, the sweet life of Zack and Cody. Not on deck, because when they're on the ship, that's not classic. I do love those shows, but it's not a classic. But on deck, when they're at the hotel, the funniest classic. Let's get into it. Main characters. You also got Cole and Dylan Sprouse, Zack and Cody. You got the dumb Asian um freaking London Tipton, which the hotel is the Tipton. No, it's called Tipton, but it's something else. Yeah, no, Tipton. Yeah, I think it's just the Tipton. And the smart blonde is Maddie Fitzpatrick. You got other characters like Mr. Mosby is the owner. You got their mom Carrie, which you got which one dude actually like her. Erwin Erwin Q Huckhauser does like their mom. You got Esteban Ramirez, which his whole name is like Esteban Julio Correo. If I see it, I probably could do it, but I can't do it. You got Mariel. You got Bob, which I think is their friend. I don't know. Their friend at school, probably. But Mariel, she's the old housekeeper, which she doesn't. I think she been got fired, or I know she retired. And there's one episode they actually use her to help get to help him out in one episode. I mean, you got freaking Patrick, the waiter. I mean, you got the cook. I mean, a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? Awesome show. I mean, but we gotta get into the episodes. The one episode that I freaking love to this day. I cannot. I mean, come on, man. You might can agree with me. You might not. But my favorite episode to this day is the episode where Mr. Mosby is too stressed, and so London ends up taking him to like a yoga thing. But the thing she be does like she'll pull your ear, and then the other like, it become cool. You know what I'm saying? And it was Zack, Cody, and well, in the end, Zack and Cody had to take care of the kids because first it was Zack, Cody, Steak, Maddie. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to say this. Zack likes Maddie, but I think he still likes her, even on Sweet Life on Day. He still had feelings for her. But okay, Zack, Cody, dang, my bad. Maddie and Esteban, all four of them had to take care of the kids. But first, I mean, Esteban, no. Yeah, Maddie left Esteban in charge because she had to go get her grandma because I think she was naked walking around in the streets, something like that. And then Esteban he left Zack and Cody in charge because he had to take care of, like, he had one baby he had to take care of. So Zack and Cody had to take care of all of the other kids. This is where the fun gets because you got one boy who he's and who he plays yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of any other episodes he played, other shows he played in, but the little boy, he had a crush on Maddie, and Zack made a joke talking about, I'm losing to a younger man, and then all of that stuff because because they wanted to play hide and go seek, and so when they closed their eyes, every single kid left the daycare, like the area, and they went and it was hiding all over the hotel, and this is where the fun. It gets so fun because like it got one part where Cody was tied up, and then Zack was like, "What happened?" He was talking about the little blonde girl tripped me. Then it was all blur. That was funny because I mean, a lot of other things were like he was running, and then the little boy he was running on the little thing when they carry the luggage, and he pushed the little luggage off, and then Zack tripped, got back up, and started running after him. And that's a fun episode. I got a little episode. Then eventually all the kids ran into where the adults were in the yoga place, and then you got Zack, all four of them ran in there, and Mr. Morris was like, halt, and it had all of them stop, and then he was saying that what is going on, man? You got kids running around my lot, running around the hotel, giving the bad name, and then the little boy said, he told his mom that he had the best day ever, and that he wanted to come back, and then Zack Cole was like, no. I love that episode. I love that episode. My second favorite, my second favorite is the Halloween episode. Well, it's not a Halloween episode somewhat, but it's when they went to the hotel that was haunted with that one chick that she didn't like well she gets mad with the smell of pizza and all that type of stuff. It's Hotel 313 something like that. And like they first went in there and I think Zack he scared Cody real fast and then they ran out and then I think like the next day or like you had a little cutaway where that Zack dared Cody to come with him to spend the night in hotel no suite 613 something like that. It's coming to me but because it makes sense but they all basically they had London, Maddie, Esteban, all five of them went there, and then Erwin he came in with them, but then he had like a little ghost machine and it was like dragging him all over the place, and then it was like a picture of the woman, and then she had the picture actually moved, and then he was like the thing went haywire, and he's like what's a lot of ghost activity in here, and then he hard tail running. They basically they stood they stayed there. Esteban wanted to get in contact with the ghost, and so like had all of them join, the little thing, and then he started like when he got possessed, he was like like he was like, and he started talking to her, he started talking like her, and then Matt no who was the first one to go? I think Maddie because she thought it was a joke. She was the first one to go, and then I think um Cody was the next one to go because his blanket went off. He said, no, because this is what happened. Matt's like, I like pizza. What you gonna do about it? Looked at it like that, and then Maddie was gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then she was like, do anyone else like pizza? Cody was like, no, not me. I hate pizza. Blanket went up, he went flying. Blanket, no! And then London was complaining, talking about, you know what, about that money? I ain't worried, because she was talking about, you owe me some money. And then she was like, you know what, I ain't worried about it. Then she was gone. After she left, Zack was the last one standing. He got pranked. He left out the room because the dare was the first one to leave out the room lose the bet. He left out the room and then ran back in. And then everybody was like, "Gotcha!" And you know what I'm saying, all that. That was a nice episode. My third favorite, surprisingly, I'm going in order. I'm not really going in order, but I love this next episode. Is where it's the engineer games where Erwin is competing against a dude named Earl Weldon. You know what I'm saying? And the winner gets a kiss from their mom. You know what I'm saying? And so when he figured that out, he's like, Erwin's going down. You know what I'm saying? So Erwin he won the first competition because like he had to carry the little things, and then the second competition where they have to rebuild a air conditioner, but he got sabotaged because old dude replaced his the little knobs. He replaced that with another thing. And then the next competition was the toilet competition. Old dude, he was cheating. He had the schematics on the toilet paper, and then he beat him. And then Zack and Cody tried to try to prove that he was cheating, but it didn't work because he flushed. I guess he flushed the whole thing. I don't know what he did. He got rid of it. And then you got Earl, and he finally beat him in the last competition because old dude he actually was ahead, and he started showboating, and he tried to jump off the edge, and he fell. And then Zack and Cody came to like, what happened? and then you had Erwin come in talking about, Erwin came in like, what happened? Don't worry about this, come on. And he won, he got a kiss, because every time he got a kiss from her, he always fainted. But this is like the first thing, this is the first time he actually got a kiss from her, he stood strong and then he fainted. Another episode when he helped him because Zack was punished because I think he locked Cody out of the hotel in his nun by his towel, and so cause it was a bowling thing, and then she punished him. So Mr. Moses was like, please punish him a different time, but we need him for his bowling match. She's like, no, he did what he did what he was not supposed to do. There you go. Erwin joined the team, and then he ended up winning for them. Cause like, here's the funny thing, like, he was going slow motion with it, and then. And then Carrie was like, "What are you doing?" Oh, I was just doing, when you go slow and add dramatic effect. I'm gonna go again. Then he ended up he winning. But here's another funny part. When he was telling the story, he was talking about his mother when his mother was like on a boat, and it started tilting, and he was like, "Mother, throw me the house keys." Oh man, that was funny. He won. and I know they had him on their shoulder and he fell, but I think she kissed him and he fainted. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think. No. I know they picked him up and then he fell. You know what I'm saying? And I think she kissed him that same episode. I don't know for sure, but she kissed him a couple of times. And most of the time he always fainted. Um, there's one episode Esteban, his family became rich for that whole day. Like for the whole day he was rich because his family struck oil, and then he got tips from London to help how to help to get rich. Well, no, how to spend his money. She gave him the wrong ideas. He took London's hotel and all that stuff, and then eventually the dude, the hot dog dude, he became rich, and then his family was poor again. Esteban, he has a catchphrase. He always be saying, "This is a disaster." This is a disaster. You know what I'm saying? He always be saying that. And it's well, back to that episode. After that, eventually he became poor again. That was it. I think I don't know, man. Yeah, that was it. And now the episode about his catchphrase. There was one episode where the whole cat and let me forget. Let me before I get to that. So let me also mention about Mosby's niece. She became the cat because London, not my like Maddie left to go. She was like in this camp with all these little bad girls. It was cold outside, and so she got replaced with Mosby's niece. And so into this episode, hold up, let me get some thirsty water. You got it where everybody was arguing. So so Mr. Mosby had everybody go to like a council meeting where everybody trust issues. You know what I'm saying? Everybody except Zack and Cody because they was helping because first Zack he destroyed the bad pipes, and so like after all that, you know what I'm saying, Zack encountered this dude that he was an entomologist, and so he tried to help. Basically, he tried to help get some like promotion something like that because he messed with the bad pipes things. The bugs all got loose because the thing what happened was the spider jumped on the window and he like and when he jumped back he hit the little casing and he like and basically all of them fell. And it got crazy because like the main bugs the main bugs were the bugs that was eating wood, and like cause like they only was attracted by light, and so they had to like wag them up, to get them together. They had Earl with him. I think he had Earl with them, and they had like Zack had like a little hockey thing, and he started like he was about to kill him, but they ate they actually ate it and like they ran, and then eventually they had where the bugs actually ate their way to where everybody else was when they were doing a little group trust thing, and then they all worked together because what it was it was Patrick I think, and he no it was Esteban, and he had like made him do like a noise like a warhog noise to all get them back into the box, and then the dude also taught them to use one finger, you know what I'm saying, but my bad, I cannot forget another character that was in that episode. It was this nervous girl. She also was there too. Where like she's very nervous. She kind of what I'm saying. She was there too. And that what happened. That's what happened that episode. I mean, it's a lot of episodes. You got their dad where like you had where their dad cause like they will go and I think spend the weekend at their dad's place, and their dad was like they went to his place, but his dad had to go become a little Viking thing. So both Cody and Zack had the idea to bring their girlfriends over. Zack he had a whole bunch of different type of girls. Cody only had could too because they had not Brenda, but he had that little Chinese girl, I forgot her name, and they had the twins that they were dating. But I don't think they actually were dating them. I think it was, but it was the identical twins. You know what I'm saying? Cause they always be like, they always be saying the same thing together. Well, eventually they had where Cody came. I think Cody was the first one to go into the house and had his girl in there, and then Cody left. Then Zack came in there because his girl went up and goes to the bathroom. Zack came in there, had his girl in there. It was all crazy, to the point where like Zack and Cody like, what you doing here? I was like, what you doing here, man? I'm here with my girl, eating food and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I would do like, and Zack is like, I'm with my girl doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And so they all had to decide, what if we stay together? Well, stay in the house together. Then they had a freaking friend, a little short boy with little curly hair. I don't know how he knew about it. I don't know how he knew where the dad stayed. He brought his tall model dumb chick, and then he ended up. They ruined it. They kind of ruined it because it was playing spin the bottle, and old dude kept spinning and like he kept landing on the wrong chick. I think. No, Zack was spinning and kept landing on his chick, and obviously when they play spin the bottle, we're not gonna kiss each other's girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of that's a boring way to play spin the bottle, but that's what they did. The dad came in, they got caught. The mom came in, you know, their mom. That's when they got your really with mom, and then you know that's what it. There's a lot of episodes, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right now. If you like the video, click that like button, leave a comment, share, and subscribe. Catch you guys later. Deuces.